What I do right now, it shows much of what it does. But one thing I haven't heard about is the bookkeeping project, which I know actually so well.
So very soon, it will be available on App Store as well. But if you are an Android user, if you have an Android phone, you can go to Google Play Store and download the app, and you will be able to get all these amazing tools for accounting, for budgeting, for saving, crowdfunding. I mean, please.
Ooh, hey, like every journey, though we have our hills and have our valleys, roads into the dark and into alleys, but those things even sticking by me. That was Julius's request. Hope you enjoyed Julius. Alright, DJ, let's go down. Decoding the signs that you're sending to in my heart. Doing the most, got you tripping, yet it's not that hard. You got me feeling all types of ways, and this game's only fade away. Pushing and pulling it out on the stage. And when you lie today, tell me, baby, do you sleep at night? No, when everything's not right, oh, tension on the rise, tension just make me feel wanted. With the way you move, just make me feel wanted. Prove you have nothing to lose, you're worth it. Baby, I know you, I see you trying hard to conceal the truth. But what you gonna do when we come to you? This loving that I have is a living proof. Onina, baby, onina.
Okay. It's Valentine's Day. Me, I want some love. Okay? So, when I say Lupiiya, you say books. Lupiiya, books. Lupiiya, books. Nah, I need more. You guys. When I say Lupiiya, you say books. When I say Lupiiya, you say books. Lupiiya, books. Lupiiya, books. Okay, that's one more. Let's see that a bit. You babes are serving Lupiiya looks. Lupiiya looks. Lupiiya looks. Maybe stop there. I will stop. Okay. First of all, thank you everyone who's here. I can't really find all the, and I write for a living, but I can't find all the vocabulary that would capture the emotion I feel after working on an idea for, Julius, what is it, like 8 years?
Yeah, 8 years, more or less.
And finally having it in people's hands, finally having it on the App Store. It really means so much seeing the hard work finally bear fruit. And not just bear fruit on any day, but on Valentine's Day. The day of love. The day of lovers, yearners, cravers. It's perfect. It's perfect because I think launching such a beautiful app in the presence of such beautiful people only makes sense, right? So, like Sheila said, my name is Rwizi. I'm a co-CEO, co-founder, and Chief Strategy Officer at Lupiiya, the parent company of Lupiiya Books. Do you guys remember that show with the girl where she would like get an apparition and look into the future? I think it was called
That's So Raven.
That's So Raven, yeah. I had That's So Raven moment. I think it was around like 2:30 a.m. in the night. I got a vision like straight into this random family's living room. And I quickly got the sense that they were celebrating something. I couldn't move, but I could like see what was going on. There was like a cake. It was already cut, but I could tell, from what was written on it, it's like a happy anniversary cake. And then there's a middle-aged couple, a man, a woman, and their two daughters. I think the daughters, they looked like 12, 14, teenage girls, right? Sitting at their parents' feet. And then a little boy, who I imagine was their son. Listen, I mean, this random family's living room, I'm stuck, I'm just observing. This little boy was playing with, these robot dogs you've been seeing on the internet? The ones, is it Cambridge that's making those?
Cambridge.
Yeah, Cambridge, I don't know if they're the ones, but yeah, those robot dogs. So like, the son is running around with one of them, and to be honest, me I wanted to play with the robot dog, but I couldn't move. So here I am, like, just watching this couple and their daughters talking. Then randomly, like, the older daughter turns to the parents and says, "How did you guys meet anyway?" And the parents exchanged this knowing look. Like, they just looked at each other and smiled. Like they knew something. And like they'd been waiting for this question to be asked. How did you guys meet anyway? And the wife asks the husband. I imagine, of course, they're married. Because I don't think it's good people habiting at that age. Those people are proper middle-aged. Anyway, the wife asks the husband, should I tell them? And he just nods his head. And she goes, we met on Lupiiya Books. And right then, I got yanked out. My vision ended. And I was like, what was that? So I spent the rest of the night asking myself, what do they mean they met on Lupiiya Books? Like, did she have like a birthday campaign and then contributed and left a cute comment? Did they meet on a mutual friend's graduation party campaign? And they noticed they are, they both knew this person and they started talking from there. Was he running an equity campaign for his company and, she did the math and was like, this is a good investment. And then he noticed that, oh, one of my investors might be a good investment. So I kept running all these scenarios, like, how would someone meet the love of their life on Lupiiya Books and go on to build a life with them, have kids, and then, have a robot dog and a son that chases it around? How would that happen? And I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want to throw to you guys. How can Lupiiya Books really be a part of your life beyond today, beyond 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now?
Omwenyati mwatunenzigamu onoye imaze omwani yantwala nze bwennebakaye mwanya kwendota onoye shira n'ibulamu bwange. But I'm not letting go, 'cause I know I'm in love with you. love with you. I'm not letting go, no. Cause I think I wanna feel it. I'm with my lovers so you sound like you know the lyrics. Sing along, sing along. It's your boy Jesse, I'm not letting go. Cause I know I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm not letting go. Cause I think I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. You're mukwano na imitate. I will wait for nagenda yamate. I say my name is Julius before that queen. Uyo katonda yagereka uyo kuzute. And I'm not letting go zo echiwako. Kuchalo nzeba manisisa zo echitalo. And these feelings I got for you sit poko baby. Twala joya I'm not letting go. Cause I know I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm not letting go. Cause I think I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, baby. When I look into your eyes, this love is unbreakable. Holding that you know, you bring light in my life. And when I see your smile, baby girl, I am weak inside. You're giving me the special feeling. Baby, love, girl, don't worry. All your troubles, all I'll carry. I'll fight for you, be your army. Cause it's you I want to marry. I don't care if you got no money. Be my girl, I'll be your mommy. I'll fight for you, be your army. Cause it's you and I'm not letting go. Cause I know I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm not letting go. Cause I think I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, baby. And I love you, girl, don't worry. All your troubles, all I carry. I'll fight for you, be your ride. Cause it's you I want to marry. I don't care if you got no money. Be my girl, I'll be your one. I'll fight for you, I'll be your ride. Cause it's you and I'm not letting go. Cause I know I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm not letting go. Cause I think I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you, baby.
If you take nothing else from this launch, take this. We haven't invented anything. You guys have been doing this. But you've been built in a way that it can't be tracked. You can't be rewarded for it. You don't get social credit for it. You don't get financial credit for it. No one knows about it. You contribute to someone's wedding and only they know that you contributed. And that's what this app is here to change. It's here to recognize our African culture and empower it. Ubuntu. Thank you. That is it in a nutshell. I hope the song I played when I was starting my speech told you that. Hopefully we'll get rich. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully we'll get rich doing this. But that's not why. We are trying to fill the gap that we wish was filled when we were setting out as entrepreneurs. We are trying to elevate African financial culture to to the top of the global scene and show the world and say, hey, you guys have a way you do your things, but look at how we do this. This is who we are. I genuinely apologize for speaking this long. I did not intend to speak for this long. But I hope that I have been able to communicate with you some of the passion that has built this app. Why we have no money and we've been giving away money for weeks. Right? Like, why we chose this instead of a soft, silent sneak into your DMs launch. Right? Like, because at the end of the day, we want this to be a celebration. We want it to be a celebration of African culture. We want it to be a celebration of Africanism. And dare I say, Afrofuturism. Because we are trying to craft the future. We're trying to create a path to the future that our ancestors dreamt of. We dream for our children, if and when we do have any. And we want for ourselves. That is essentially it. It's why we recognize the best in our society. Shout out to Akine, shout out to Kohe and JC. Yeah. We want to build a culture where the best of us are celebrated and are rewarded and are recognized. Think about what this app could do for those of us in this country. Like, it can do a lot for all of us. But I want you to spare a thought to think about what it could do for the people that are actually adding value and creating value in our society. I'm not going to answer that question for you. But the people that are publicly recognized, the talented people, the scientists, the educators, the people who slave through their lives, and their likelihood of success is less than a coin toss. What can this app do for those people? What can this app do for you? I'm sure, as I've been thinking, many of you have been thinking, this is how it will fit into my life. Those of you here who are not on iPhone, not iOS people, you can download it today. The caveat, though, is that it's still in beta. You're downloading the beta version of the app. Which means you guys here in this room have the most important role of any of our users ever. You guys get to use it before it's perfectly finished. You get to give us feedback on what could be improved and what could be changed and what is perfect as it is. So that's the challenge I put onto you. Use this app and tell us what you would have done differently. Tell us what you could do better. Tell us what you think. Because at the end of the day, the better it is, the better we all are. That's it, guys. Thank you.
You look familiar.
5,
And
4,
you also remember me.
3,
Unless when I miss
2,
you. Why was that?
congratulations, Lupiiya.
Where we had this man.
So good.